Okay, obviously we're gonna go with the cat. Bro, really? Okay. I'm not even gonna heal you after that, bro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab the soldier though, okay. Before he visors. Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. Today's video is a weekly episode of Game Sense. What I'd like to do in this series is help you guys improve and influence your game in a much more positive way. Not necessarily win, but help you get how to match, help you get how to show you, help you how to help you get much better match quality overall. You're gonna learn how to do things, when to do, what to do, based on the team comps, matchups, maps, and different situations. So, Elias. Obviously, you almost always, honestly, always, no matter what the map, but especially Alias and any kind of control map, you need to ban Symmetra. Honestly, it's the only really character that will just completely make you feel useless and you cannot do anything about. Maybe I'm biased because I genuinely hate Symmetra, but I think Symmetra honestly just ruins your fun and you really cannot do anything, because Symmetra is a character that just makes everybody's life miserable, and usually you can technically play around her if you get the right team comps, but if one of your team literally just makes one mistake against her, and we all know that we have 5 of them, you will lose. So that's really the most depressing part about it. Obviously, I showed Cat not because I want to play the Cat, because I don't want the Cat to be banned in case I want to run her, and especially if I have an Orisa or something like that. So the bans are Mercy Bastion, Sigma. That means that tells me that they want to play something like Roadhog or Orisa. I mean, why would you even ban Sigma? Sigma's not really used that much here. So I think I would like to start with... Okay, I was going to say I'm going to start with Moira. My duo went Moira here. So we can't really run Mercy for the... for the Pharah. So low key, I think I'm gonna go Cat because we can get environmental kills here. So if they go any kind of brawler, we can get really good value out of the Cat. And this team is very mobile anyways, so I think Cat here is a great option. Sure, we're not gonna have direct combos with anybody, but we can offer a lot to our team. So did I say Doomfist? So you ban Sigma to go Doomfist. That's actually really interesting, but you don't ban the Hog. Yeah, that's gonna be a really interesting game. Okay, I don't know why, I'm not sure if this is a lag or not, but as you guys can see, the mobility is really needed. That's why we went Cat, because like, look at them. They have literally, they're playing dive. They're playing Vendetta Doomfist team comp. They literally have nothing to dive. So that's why we went Cat, because our team is mobile, and if you get anything stationary like Ana and stuff like that's really risky in this meta, honestly, so. As long as we have good positioning, we're gonna be fine. Okay. I'm gonna go with... Nice. Okay, and that's fine when the Cat, so I can dive with the on-run. I actually managed to do that. It's exactly what we wanted. Can't really go for the break, unfortunately. It's actually very low. Okay, she got some heals, unfortunately. We can't really do much about that. A little Vendetta over there. Kinda unlucky, that was my bad. I should have really seen that she's low. I didn't even hear her. Okay. Okay. I feel like this character is the only character that doesn't really suit our team comp. He's gonna ult to Doom, there's no way he doesn't. Wait, what stunned me? What? Was that the Doom Fist? Because I know I was low enough to get stunned. I think it's the Fist, right? He didn't even... Okay, I was high enough, but somehow the AoE hit... What? He shot the D.Va, but it hit me when I was above him? Come on, man. How's that even balanced? Okay, obviously we're gonna go with the Cat. Bro, really? Okay. I'm not even gonna heal you after that, bro. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab the soldier though, okay. Before he visors. Okay. Grab the soldier. There you go. Always go with the divers. That's why we have the cat now. Definitely chase the cat. More than happy to diff him. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I went a little too deep. I'm not gonna lie. That was definitely my bad, but that's fine. Okay, so do I want to switch? I feel like I'm doing pretty good, but I honestly don't know how we're losing. I feel like everybody's really doing well. I guess maybe the Doom's getting good amount of value against my Moira. I feel like the Moira's the only one that they have good dives on. Ah, the brick. Okay, my on-run really survived, which is pretty good. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. My Moira shouldn't have died there. Okay. Vendetta is chasing me, which really she should not. She shouldn't be doing that. Okay, he can keep himself alive. Diva can't keep herself alive. I'm trying, but we have a Vendetta in our backline. Cat is dead. We can go for the Vendetta. Nice. Pressure the brick. Clip the Vendetta. I mean, the soldier. I don't think that he saw me. Gotta go touch. No, I was literally half a second away to get my ability, but that's fine, I guess. Because it's just so broken when the Doomfist like touches you or something. Like you get movement slow, which is kind of crazy. But okay, we managed to keep that. Now we have an ultimate because they wasted the visor, the Doom ultimate, and the what you call it, the visor too. Okay, early ultimate. I definitely want to grab D. Okay, a little too late, unfortunately, but it's fine. We got the brick. That's pretty good. As you guys can see, the cat is really like the new meta right now. Like, Diva's playing well considering the fact we're not really overly healing it, but it's just that's how we should play the matchup. Because if you just play heal bot cat, we're gonna struggle a lot because like we can do so much into this matchup because we can follow kills, follow the DPS because we're playing dive, and we can deny a lot of dives. Yeah, so we played that really, really, really good. Yeah, sure, we didn't get any value when it comes to TPing because our team is already mobile enough. But we needed to go to cat here, guys, because, like, I knew that it's really risky these days to run auto. Like, the meta is really, the meta that it's shifting to mobility towards. And I already seen the Onron and the Diva and stuff like that. It's like, okay, if I go Diva, and the part of that map really suits the cat because there's a lot of angles you can go around, and the ultimate gets value because you can boot people away. So that's the reason we went there and it actually paid off really, really splendidly. And we forced one of the supports actually to mirror us. So really, 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 really well played by us, and we actually played that matchup next to perfectly. We made a couple of mistakes here and there, but it happens. Honestly, two of our deaths, like most of our deaths, were just kind of unlucky interactions. I don't know how that Doom punched. Like punched the Diva and somehow hit me when I was up top. But it's fine. But the on-run is doing really splendid. I think the on-run is definitely the key here to victory. And as you guys can see, I'm like trying to follow up with what she does. And I'm not really focusing on healing the tank, but I'm more focusing on protecting whatever the Doom's pushing and whatever that my and following up whatever that my on-run is pushing. So that's how I'm playing this. As you guys can see, I'm prioritizing pushing rather than defending my. Like for example, I could have definitely kept to that. Like that Ambre alive, but if I do that, I would have missed out on the Vendetta kill. So I'd rather trade my. See, did you guys see that kill on the on the Reaper while dodging the Doomfist punch? That was really well played by me. Okay, we gotta go in here, and Doom can die here actually. Okay. Yeah, unlucky. I was kind of lucky. Ah, man, we won the fight, but we couldn't capture the plane. Quite unlucky. I think what's holding us, again, it's like the fact that we have Emre. He's not doing bad per se, but she's complaining about heals, but she doesn't know what's happening in her backline. So it's just one of those games where you can just like ignore everybody and just do you. I know that I'm doing well, so I'm not even gonna worry about. Okay, now we can protect our team here. Ah, that was a really bad push. I thought the on-run would go in so I can clean out, but the on-run really hesitated, and after I went in, Reaper looked at me first, because if the, yeah, that was a little bit too late on the on-run to go in, but I don't think she expected somebody to help her, so. Okay, I tried to, okay, really well played by my Diva though, carrying, so now we're gonna just go pressure the point. Okay. Well played by everybody here. They don't have visors, we don't have to worry about visor. We can actually play in the sky a little bit more, but the Moira need to play a little bit higher because the Moira can actually annoy me here. But I need to know where my on-run is because I want to follow up on that. And I want to know where my Emery positioning. I need to get this ultimate quickly. That was very bad played by him. Look at that peel, guys. Look at that. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. Good awareness. Always got to be aware of what your teammates is. So just in case you want to decide to change your playstyle. That was a bad blossom. Oh my god, that was such a bad blossom. I didn't expect him to die. That's why I went in. That was such a bad blossom. Even though he got 2 kills, he literally lost his entire teammate. So there's no way that was a good blossom. So I didn't expect him to do that, but people surprise you in these days. Okay, now we can pick our teammate here. And they wasted the Doomfist ultimate, so yeah, he's die here. Okay, well, sometimes bad plays catches me off guard because I expect people to do the better play. So that was this is a good cleanup ultimate. I don't mind using that because we're gonna win one fight. We're gonna use one fight to win an entire fight while then wasting a couple ultimates to literally get no value. So okay, that was a bad dive by me. Gotta come back immediately. Okay, I'm gonna kidnap. Okay, who do I want to kidnap here? Because everybody's really mobile. Okay, we gotta chase the Vendetta here. He doesn't have abilities. Nice. Maybe I can go for the good mirror coalescence. He doesn't have her ultimate. Nice. I guess let's see, we're cleaning up house right now. I'm not even doing anything special, we're just playing the matchup correctly. Okay, I think I'm gonna kidnap the Brig. The Brig is definitely an issue for me. She's really good against my team. And she might have rally, and she's the only one that I can actually grab anyways, but she's probably the best target for me anyways. I wanna go grab the Vendetta. He definitely has rally here. Oh, he went Lucio. Game over. Alright, well. Honestly, you played that really perfectly. I really didn't expect. I didn't expect to play Cat. And a Game Sense wins episode, and this is the first official. You only got to play the game. Honestly, there's really not much we could have done better than this. Really perfect gameplay. I'm gonna endorse these guys. Like, yeah, like that was really well played here. And the Cat makes it's the first official appearance, her first official appearance in this series. And honestly, this Cat, guys, is genuinely so good. You guys need to understand and practice her really good because in some scenarios she's really like. And this is why this is when you know that a character is good or not. It's like when you're like, okay, this character, I need this character to go in. But like, when's the last time you're like, for example, when you go, when you have like, for example, Emre. I mean, like, it's like when the situation like, okay, Emre's really good into that. Well, yes, so does Soldier, so does Ashe. Like, you know, but like the Cat, what the Cat does, high mobility, aggressive playstyle, good abilities, good ultimate, and the carry potential is nasty, high survivability. And it's just fit that matchup. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. We honestly made it look so easily, but it's just really good into that matchup because Doomfist cannot kill me. He can dive the Cat. She cannot do anything against me. I'm really good against it because they have nothing to dive. And one of the best things to actually indirectly counter a team comp like that is instead of countering them by, oh, where do I go or who do I go to kill them, you should think sometimes of who do I go so they cannot kill me. And that also on its own is a very great mindset to be. So boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video, subscribe, and share with your friends. If you learned, I think it too. Anyway, I should catch you guys all into the next one. Be to the bye.